Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently got to see Tammy starring Melissa McCarthy, and she actually co-wrote this film, and it is by far one of the funniest comedies I've seen in a good long while. And the trailer only gives us a glimpse of what happens. It doesn't really give us any detail whatsoever. I mean, it's just a blip, if anything. The extended trailers show us more about what the story's about, and it's basically about a young woman who is comfortable in the life that she leads, and she works this mundane, menial job at a Topper Jack's, and one thing leads to another, and everything goes wrong, and that leads to her getting canned, and things start to change for her. It's just a transformation. It's a journey of discovery, and it's really quite enjoyable. It's probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a good long while. And Melissa McCarthy, she's brilliant, and Kathy Bates is in it as, believe it or not, a lesbian, and she plays the role of a woman named Lenore, who's a cousin of Pearl's, who is Tammy's grandma. And it's really her grandmother is quite the pip, so it's really a lot of fun, and it's a very enjoyable film, and I'm still laughing about it, and I'll probably be laughing about it for a long time. And I have to see it again because some of the lines that were in it were just so good that I was laughing too hard to get what was really said in the dialogue. So there are moments in it that'll make you cry as well, which I wasn't expecting in a comedy. It took me off guard. So it was one thing I thought, why am I getting overclipped? But it was just something that I didn't really expect altogether, and it was really quite a nice change for a comedy. The same thing can be said in Identity Theft. It has the same kind of issue that's dealt with, and it's a similar story for people like myself. I can identify with Tammy. I mean, I'm not fat, but I dealt with a lot of bullying when I was younger, and I just didn't fit in with the normal everyday person. I just I couldn't, even though I tried. I wanted to be friends with other people in the worst of ways, but it just never happened. And when I became somebody's friend, they just wanted to use me because I took the best notes in class and I was always getting A's, and it just became very annoying. I don't like being used, so I just stuck to myself. But a lot of my friends now, they're online friends, and hopefully I get to see some of them in reality, because having friends that far away is it can be difficult. But anyway, as far as films are concerned, this is probably the funniest one you'll see all summer. I give it 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars hands down, no contentions, no contest, no bickering, no kvetching, nothing can be said that is wrong about this particular film at all. And it's just funny. It's and there were some lines in it that were so great that I keep repeating them, and hopefully people won't get annoyed with me because I do that, and I quote films quite a bit because I'm a movie buff. But Melissa McCarthy, she's just absolutely spectacular in this, and this has to be the best work so far, in my humble opinion. I just think that Dan Aykroyd plays he plays a bit role as her father. He just makes a cameo appearance at the very end, but his line is actually very amusing. Let's see, Deborah O's in it. She was in Grey's Anatomy. I don't really like her that much for that particular show, but I really like her in this one. She was really good. Trying to think who else was in this that I knew. There really wasn't anybody else of real note or um, anybody that you would recognize right away, not anybody truly famous except for Melissa herself, and she co-wrote it. It's really a very funny film, and I can't recommend it any more than I can. It's not meant for children, because there's a lot of language in it, and a lot of bawdy things happen. I mean, you see there's a semi-sex scene. I'm not really sure how to how to speak of this. It's just really fun. It's really funny. I mean, I'm just going to put it that way, but just go see it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Believe me, just take my word for it. It's worth it.